Hello for the beginning of July. I sincerely hope that you are managing okay through the ongoing COVID-19 disruptions. The good news is that life is pretty well back to normal here in New Zealand if all the economic damage is ignored. The only new cases of COVID here in New Zealand have been from people arriving back to New Zealand from overseas, all of whom have been placed in a strict quarantine. So we still have no community transmission. Hopefully it'll stay that way, but at some point the borders have to be reopened as we cannot stay isolated forever, and the tourist sector needs those tourists to start coming back to help in their economic recovery. Now, on to health issues. If you've been following my personal video channel on YouTube, you will notice that we have changed the branding from Beyond Health Tips to Wellness with Warren. This was because there was quite a disconnect between the Beyond Health Tips and Xtend-Life. Now, the connection is much clearer with similar logos and colorings. Last month, I did a series of 3 videos related to why I refused to take a statin drug. It seems that it struck quite a chord with a lot of viewers and over 100 comments so far on just one of the videos. It was interesting to read the comments as the overwhelming majority of the respondents have had bad experiences with the statin drug. There was the odd one who had not had any adverse reactions. If you'd like to have a look at the comments for yourself, I've posted a link below for Facebook. Some of them were quite amusing, like this one from Robert. This is what he said. I told my GP that I had a lot of misgivings about statin drugs. He said that he was so sure about their effectiveness that he prescribed them to his parents. But, I said, you were in their will. He didn't even smile. Here's another one from Jerry, who said, tried statins twice, never again. I could not walk from my house to my garage, which was a whole 100 feet without panting for breath. Absolutely no stamina. Within 3 days of stopping, back to normal. Look, as I said in the videos, I'm not suggesting to anyone that they discontinue their medication. I'm just asking people not to take everything at face value. Just like I don't ask anyone to take anything I say at face value. Be skeptical of everything you do with your health and do your own research and then make your own assessment. Sometimes it reinforces what you've been told, and sometimes it sets you off in a different direction as a result of what you may find out. Whereas there are a lot of negatives living in today's modern world, there is also a lot of positives. And one of them is that thanks to technology, it is possible to do a lot of research from the comfort of your own home. Over the years, I've become wary of experts. No matter what field they are in, so often they are wrong, perhaps because their field of expertise is somewhat quite narrow, and they may not be looking at the big picture. But on the other hand, they are often right as well. So the moral of the story is that if you are considering an important decision, particularly related to health, don't just accept what you're told unless it feels right. Do your own research. Oh, you may be interested in the results of the survey we did last month relating to how many prescription drugs our customers are on. The results were quite pleasing in that the average is less than the norm. I wonder if this is because our customers are healthier than normal. Hope that is the case. We've posted the results below. If you're one of the people who commented on the statin post and you have cardiovascular issues, then it may be a good idea to have a look at our CX8, which was developed to help me and our customers in this area. Now take care for now, and I'll talk to you again later in the month.